Right, I've decided to do the DonkeyDave one, seeing as I've done this one. So this is Tory fascists, just 3 minutes long.
The 31st of May 2022, got Long John and the dog. Lily the dog. Today, John, we've got a serious one. After Mary Black's speech last week in the House of Commons about the rising fascism in the Tory party, and somebody commented yesterday about the fascists will be coming, or the Tory party. Thought I'd have a look, John. Listen to this then. In 1950s, the German Nazi Party ordered the first of the criminalised peaceful protest. What about that? So, fetching us back up to 2022, the Tories are currently trying to criminalise peaceful protest by the police in Mill, which is bouncing back to it. House of Commons, and it's going to go to that. So if you don't like it, you'll never have to protest, so then get locked up, they'll take your house and your money off you, if you've got one.
And your life, if you can get away with it.
In your life. The second thing the Nazis did, they criminalised the gypsy and the Roma travellers' way of life. The Tories are doing that as we speak via the policing bill again. The third thing they did, they interfered with fair elections and they stopped fair elections. The Tories at the current moment in time, they're taking control of the Independent Electoral Commission via the Elections Bill, another bill they've got going through Parliament. So now we're going to have voter ID, the government's to decide what counts as fair political campaigning via the Election Bill. The next thing they did, don't say I did that, John. The Nazis, they made the government not accountable in law. And just last week we were saying that, John, the government are now becoming not accountable, and that's going through under the Judicial Review Bill, which is bouncing, yeah. You can see how it's panning out the same. The German, in the 30s, the Nazis then removed human rights legislation. Next piece of paper, human rights Act to be removed under the Brexit Freedoms Bill. What about that? That's a Brexit benefit. It's taking human rights away. And number 5, when all went tits up, what they did, they blamed immigrants and minorities for all society's problems. And lo and behold, the Tories are blaming immigrants and minorities for all of society's problems. And on top of that, John, the fucking Tories, there's a rumour on it, and there's no smoke without fire. They're going to allow the people in the job centres to arrest you. If I go in there and you tell a lie,
What's a lie?
They're going to arrest you. And even last week we went about the getting special police, tasers, so you can see where it's going. We turn into a fascist state. You know the sad thing is, John, we're fucking letting it.
We're voting for them to fucking do it.
Some people are, we're not.
Well, we're not, but so, some of your turkeys are.
Don't forget, doff your cap, otherwise you'll be getting your fucking head took off.
Unbelievable.